had 7 kills in the solo. That's how you win games right there.
And hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
I'm playing Madden.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Yeah,
I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
First down, Mariota. It's caught, Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota over the middle. That's caught by Taylor. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Mariota hands to Henry. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
Y'all want no play.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
I don't play that shit no more.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Good morning. That's so funny.
Y'all want to play Black Ops 4?
First down carry for Henry.
Good morning.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of
Good
this
morning.
Back now in Nashville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
We can run part in 2K.
Question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Oh, no, he lost the football.
That nigga fumbled.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball
That
gets
fat ass
away
nigga
from him.
recovered it.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though,
Let's
the
go!
teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's only 4 minutes left.
Second down
They got the ball
play
on
there,
them.
but it's
No, bro.
incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
I'm clutch if I win this game, bro. I don't care.
Open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Mariota now.
Let's go,
And this is
pick.
going to be intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, I don't think think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Hey, that big in the top. Hey, all over with that block. Hey, push it up.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
From the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They go with Chubb on second down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them. So they keep.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 44 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is.
I'm beating them 16-7.
To get him downfield for the touchdown.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Mariota, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaching,
hey, GG, bro.
Guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Rolling to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Mariota. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. To throw Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete.
Took that
there's
dub.
a metaphor for how this one
3 and 4. You won a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
I
Gaudin.
beat
You've been
him. No, it
watching
was
the
16-7.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign
Why
off
Keon leave?
from Nashville.
I don't know, bitch. You take Keon?
Yeah.
That's my bro name.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nigga name.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready?
But yeah, that's my bro name, bro. That shit, bro. Getting ready, yeah. I got 8 kills right now. Let's get it, man. Alright, good. You not good?
I'm very.
Merc?
Yeah.
Merc that shit, man. Oh, God.
This be the green light. Go. Eyes burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Possum, Dave win. Still here, still in your ear. Stop. Legs on. All being
Ambulance coming.